Hey guys, Condition Code H here. Just thought I'd make a video to show you this four-wheeler I bought. I bought this for my son just for over the 4th of July weekend. He came, my stepson came to visit, and we went up to the mountains, Oklahoma, and we have a Polaris RZR, but we need something else because, you know, we all can't fit in that. So I bought this for him to ride, and I ordered online. It was $1,200 delivered. I really couldn't believe it. It's a full-size four-wheeler ATV, and it's a 150cc. It has a kick start in case the battery, it's electric start, full suspension, headlights. It's pretty much a very nice ATV. It is an automatic, forward, neutral, and reverse. Has reverse. Very nice ATV for $1,200 delivered. It came in a big metal crate with cardboard over it, like a metal frame crate with cardboard over it, and I had to put some stuff together. But hey, $1,200 for a full-size ATV, 4-stroke, so we don't have to mix the gas. Like I said, electric start. Let me start it real fast here. Starts up first try every time. So, hey, you can't beat that. Very nice. Of course, it's made in China because what do you expect? $1,200. But I wasn't expecting nothing near as nice as this. A full-size ATV for $1,200. I mean, I looked for used ones, and you know, people want a lot of money for ATVs, but for $1,200, I was never expecting one this nice. And they had several colors to choose from, and unbelievable for the price. The battery that came with it was a crappy battery. I have the battery cover off the battery right now, but the battery that came with it was a piece of crap. I had to get a new battery, so we bought an interstate battery. That, you know, interstate batteries are good, but I had the battery cover off right now because I had it on the battery tender, but there's a plastic cover that goes over that battery. But, you know, it's got full-size, you know, it's a full-size ATV, full-size tires, chain-driven, disc brakes on the back, drum brakes on the front. It's got 20 by 10 tires on the back, and 21 by 7 by 10 tires on the front. Swing arm suspension. All the shocks, both the front shocks and the rear shock, are all adjustable, so we can adjust the ride height on it and how stiff the suspension is. But hey, I was very impressed with it for that price. And my son's getting ready to go in the Army here in a couple weeks, and that was our last little trip together up to the mountains of Oklahoma, in eastern Oklahoma, to go riding up in the mountains and mudding and stuff. And my son really enjoyed it, riding it, and I figured, hey, I can sell it. If nothing else, I'm sure I can get at least my money back out of it, because the way it came was the whole thing was put together except the front wheels weren't on and the front shocks weren't on, so I had to put the front wheels and the front shocks on. The rear wheels weren't bolted on, they were all just in there, but the cables to the brakes and everything was hooked up on the front end. They were just taken off and packed in the box, so everything would pack in tight. The handlebars weren't mounted, and that rear frame wasn't on there. I had to put that on, and those rear foot guards or splash guards or whatever those are right there in the rear, those weren't on. I had to bolt those on. I had to bolt the front bumper on. It was just bolting a few parts on, but for the most part the whole thing was put together. So I would recommend it. It goes good. It rides probably 40 miles an hour, but what's more important is that thing will climb. It'll climb straight up a hill. It has way more power than I thought it was going to have, and it's a very decent bike for the price. So anyways, that's it. This particular bike is made by Massimo, and it is a MSA, I think GA19. I'll put it in the description. But anyways, that's about it. So I share that with you. Bye.